Hey guys, Blessing Warlord here. Welcome back to another Minecraft video. So today just gonna go over a basic Minecraft video. I'm gonna be explaining about cheats or commands. So if you're a basic gamer, you will be knowing what a cheat or command is. They're just basically lines of text that make your job simpler. Say I want to run from here, I want to go from here to that tip. Running and jumping takes a lot of time, so I could just teleport myself there using a cheat. Now, technically, you're not supposed to be doing it, but you can do that by typing a few lines of text. Now, a lot of things you can do with commands. You can do a lot of things like you can change your game mode, change the rules of the game, change the weather, and so on. And I'll be explaining the basic ones now. So, first is game mode. What is game mode do? Game mode changes the mode of the game. It changes the game type. So if you've seen my episode 2 of the Minecraft beginners tutorial, you should be knowing what these four are. So tab key makes your job easier. So I want to change to survival. You can just change it. You can type survival or just use a tab key until it comes to survival. Press enter and your game mode changes to survival. As simple as that. And the same thing, game mode, and I just change back to creative, and I'm back. So how do you open that text? How do you open the text typing screen? Pretty simple. There are two ways by which you can do this. One is by pressing by your / key, it opens up. Another thing you can do is type your T key and press the / and start continuing with your rest of your stuff. Pretty interesting. Next thing I'm going to show you is the weather change. I'll just type weather like this. It gives me three options: clear, rain, or thunder. So I can change between the different kinds of weather settings. So I can change it to clear, which is how it's now, or like a little cloudy and more or less just blue sky. Change it to rain, which just makes it rain like this. Or I could even change it to weather thunder, makes it a thunderstorm. So you should be able to see thunder. You see the clouds have become dark. So it makes it a thunderstorm. So if you're lucky, you should be able to see some thunder. But anyway, I'll just change it back to clear. Clear, and there you go. All the rain stops. Everything stops. Sky becomes as blue as it used to be. So that's how the weather command works. Pretty simple. Next is the time set, or the time. Just for time set, so I just have to do a space after that. I could set it to day, midnight, night, or noon. Now day is just like this. So just a little bright. Midnight's like darkest part of night. Night, just normal. The moon and stuff. Noon is when it's like the brightest, like literally. So I'll maybe just change it to midnight, show you guys. So it's like dark, the moon's right above our heads. I could change it back to day by just putting time and set, change it to noon. Now the sun's right above our heads, just like how it does in noon. Pretty simple to use. Next, I have maybe a little complicated, which has many subsections in the game rule. Just on game rule, I get a lot of options. Each of these is a specific rule that changes when you make it true or false. So announce advancements, just makes your advancement show up or not show up. Daylight cycle, changes between day and night. You can switch it off. And mob loot, when you kill a mob, you want to really make it drop its, say, you kill a chicken. So when you kill a chicken, does it drop its feathers? You can make it true or false. Mob spawning, when you want to make mob spawn around you, say you want to make chicken spawn, zombies, skeletons, you want them to spawn, you can just switch it off. Weather cycle, change between the weather, how I just showed you now, between clear, rainy, thunder. Keep inventory, maybe one of the most useful ones. So keep inventory allows you to keep all the items in your inventory even once you die. It's very helpful. And you have a lot more, and I don't want to go through all of them. So say I just want to keep inventory. What I do, just type keep, capital I, inventory. So I wanted to make it's now in false, but I want to make it true. I'll just write true, and now it's like this. So in case I die, my stuff will still be with me. Instead of normally how I lose it, will still be with me. So it's a pretty helpful command. Game rule. Much more is there, so let's go through the few main ones. There is a give command, of course. It's very important command. So I'll just type give. Gives you all these options. So I can type at A, which is for all the players, at B, which is for the nearest player, and I can just type my name. So just type Blazing Warlord. Next, what I can do is I'll type the item I want to give myself. Say I want to get some, I don't know, baked potatoes. So I just type baked potatoes, and I just write the count I want. Say I want 20, so I just type 20 here, and you can see in my inventory I just got 20 baked potatoes. Interesting one, I believe. And the give command is very important because the command block and barriers are only accessible through your give command. I'll come to what command blocks are just a few minutes later. Another important command is the teleport command. So I just type teleport, or I could just use TP, the same. Teleport command allows me to teleport from one point to another within like seconds. It's very helpful. So I say I want to teleport from here to, I got some coordinates there, right here. So I want to teleport to say -68, 83, 280. What I do, just press my slash, TP, and I just check it as -68 space 83 space. Need one more number is 218, and yeah, that's it. So and I just press my enter button and I get teleported to the coordinates I entered. Just taking a little time to load. It doesn't normally load for this long. For some reason it's just loading. Let me just do it again. TP. Oops, just got teleported to the wrong place, I think. Maybe a small mistake with my coordinates. So that's a pretty bad fail. Yeah, I'll just need a bit of land, so I just move to this space of land right here. So it's very interesting, the teleport command. Though if you may mess up the coordinates, it leaves you like this. And the place I was just come back. So probably just move on to another very important command. So this is called the fill command. It may not be the most important command in Minecraft, but it's one I use a lot. It allows you to fill up blocks between two corners easily, like in a matter of seconds, which would normally take a long time. Say I want this place, this stone block. So say I go to this corner and I place a few sand blocks. I want it onto this. So say I want to fill sand from here to that stone block right there. What I do, I take the coordinates of this one, the block. So what you do is you stand on top of the block and just highlighting that block with your mouse. You could do two things. Number one, tap TP, tap your. There is a key just below your escape button. Hold shift and press that key. Just tap it twice. So this teleports you to the same destination you already are in. So I'm right here, so I guess the coordinates where I was teleported. So it's minus 43, 64, and 176. Now I need to find the coordinates of that top block. What I do, I just fly up there. I'm just highlighting that block. And I think it's better you stand on the block, so it's easier. And I could also, another thing I could do is just press my function 3, the F3 button, and you get your block coordinates right there below the XYZ. So that is minus 44, 74, and 165. So let's put it down. Okay, it started raining, so what I can do is I can just use the weather clear. Make 2. It's all done. Clean and clear. So the block coordinates are minus 44, 74, and 165. So minus 44, 64, 165. Is that right? Okay, I'm sorry, it's 74. But yes, I can just edit that when I'm typing the command. So how do you do this? What I do is just open my typing area, just type F5, allow fill. I type the coordinates of the two blocks between which I want to go. So it's first it's minus 43. Just round off the numbers, count the numbers after the point. And 4, 176. To which I need to type the second set of commands, which is the other corner block. 44, 64, and 1. I'm sorry, that would be 74 and 165. Next, I need to put the block I need to fill. So in this case, I'm using sand. So just type the Minecraft colon, just put sand. So you have a few options. You could destroy, which is if you already have blocks there, it destroys those blocks. Hollow, it's when you're making like a 3D structure. It only makes like the borders, like the surface area, and leaves in the middle. Keep, if you're trying to destroy the blocks, it keeps only the sand blocks. Outline is when you're making like this, only it makes the outline. Replace is when you already have sand blocks and you want to replace only the sand blocks with some other block. Say you want to replace the sand blocks with stone. In this case, you gotta use the replace. So in this case, I don't want any of these. I just want a normal thing. So I just press my enter button, and you can see, we go. There's my filled up sand wall. But anyway, those are your major commands, and I hope that helped you guys. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please be sure to like, comment and subscribe. And until the next video, be placing Liberty.